Imagine a savanna 50,000 years ago. We're sitting by the fire. We don't have a dog. We don't have any pets. But were we actually alone?
We were never alone, Sam. We've always been surrounded by living things.
But we've been taught that pet means dog. That wolf that turned into a friend.
That is the cognitive trap that prevents us from seeing the real history.
Are you saying we had pets way before dogs?
I'm saying the definition of pet in our heads is set all wrong.
So what did we keep before dogs?
Asking what we kept is the wrong question. The question is, what were we capable of keeping in our minds?
That's getting way too abstract.
Let's go deeper, through evolutionary psychology.
All right, from the savannah to the suspense.
Do you think ancient humans adopted things only for utility?
The traditional view says yes. Hunting, protection, food.
But here's the thing. If utility was the only driver, we're missing a huge piece of the puzzle.
Another curiosity gap.
Exactly. Today, we're going to bridge that gap.
Let's tear down this old narrative.
The narrative is that humans domesticated wolves because they helped with the hunt. It's logical.
Yeah, a survival advantage.
Now imagine a second narrative. A hunter craving not just food, but companionship.
So, not a survival need, but a social one?
In anthropology, we call this biophilia.
The innate tendency to love life?
Precisely. So, was the dog really first?
You mean we adopted small, non-utilitarian animals first?
Maybe. Birds, small rodents, or perhaps reptiles?
But what did they give us?
They gave us oxytocin. They gave us social signals.
So, the dog wasn't the first, just the most successful?
Exactly. The dog is evolution's biggest winner, not its pioneer.
That is a bold thesis.
And that is our contrarian angle.
Back to the savannah. The human is a hunter-gatherer.
He's got some downtime too, right? We assume ancient humans were always in fear of dying.
While he was probably watching the stars burning that fire and observing the world around him.
Imagine a child who finds an injured bird.
He could kill and eat it.
Or he could try to save it.
From an anthropological lens, when did this caretaking start?
It started the moment we achieved self-awareness.
But keeping a bird is difficult.
Difficult, yes, but not impossible. Small animals, like small mammals, probably came first.
The ones that lived off our food scraps?
Exactly. Proximity comes before symbiosis.
So maybe we didn't adopt them, maybe they chose us.
That is the shift we're exploring in today's episode.
That's a story from way before dogs.
And one that is rarely talked about.
Let's move into neurology.
Our brain is a caretaking machine.
Is that only for human babies?
No, it's the game of neoteny.
Neoteny, the love for features that look like infants?
When an animal displays a big head, large eyes, a small nose, our brain reads it as a baby.
And seeing something cute releases dopamine in our brain.
And we are compelled to keep that cute thing.
So ancient humans might have adopted anything cute for this exact reason.
Whether it was a dog, a cat, or even a monkey.
Did we really try to keep monkeys?
The evidence is sparse, but psychologically, yes.
So the history of pets started with attachment, not utility.
That's what anthropology suggests. We didn't evolve for pets, we evolved for attachment.
That is a huge shift.
And a very sweet one, too.
Let's move into neurology. Here's the curiosity gap. If we kept animals before dogs, what happened to them?
They probably never became fully domesticated.
Or maybe they weren't usable like dogs.
Exactly. The dog helped us hunt. The bird just sang.
So we might have had animals that only improved our mood.
Can you imagine it? A pet fox or some other small creature inside a cave?
What's the evidence?
The evidence is rare because those creatures probably weren't buried in graves with humans like dogs were.
So they vanished from the pages of history.
Not from history, but
but from our emotional footprints.
So they were pets, but not economic assets.
Correct. They were luxury items.
Luxury pets for ancient humans?
Why not? We've always been narcissistic and affection-seeking.
This is giving me a completely new perspective.
That's the job of curiosity context.
So, if we wrap it all up, the relationship between ancient humans and animals wasn't strictly utilitarian.
It was an emotional gradient.
On one side, the dog, which helps with the work.
And on the other, that small creature we kept just to soothe our hearts.
So, the history of pets didn't start with dogs.
Actually, the dog's history began somewhere in the middle of the history of pets.
The dog is an evolutionary success story, not an origin story.
That's my contention. We learned the skill of living with animals first. We learned the utility of using dogs later.
And all of this happened because of our empathy?
And our social intelligence.
So, keeping pets is a part of our humanity.
Absolutely. It's an untold chapter of human evolution.
One that we're slowly beginning to understand.
A profound anthropological truth.
And so, we return to our beginning, the fire in the savannah, and we're not alone.
Whatever animals we adopted, they taught us one thing.
That we need connection?
That we evolved to be caretakers.
And that's what makes us human?
Yes, keeping animals was perhaps a way of domesticating ourselves.
Is that a philosophical point?
It's a biological truth.
So dogs weren't our first companions, but they became the greatest partners in that emotional journey.
You hit the nail on the head.
And we're still the same today, looking for some companion in the world around us.
Just like that fire that was burning 50,000 years ago.
This journey of curiosity ends here, but there is a lot to think about.
See you next time with new questions.
And to re-examine the old answers.